remembering the declaration of martial law 46 years ago. Former Senator Bongbong Marcos has released an interview with former Senator Juan Ponce Enrile to put forth their framing of an era most notorious for human rights violations, the damaging of democratic institutions, and cronyism that hurt the economy for years. Marcos and Enrile's denial of such things was quickly shot down by martial law victims and called out by critics as blatant historical revisionism. News 5's Gerard de la Peña has the story.
On the eve of the 46th anniversary of the declaration of martial law, former Senator Bongbong Marcos took to social media to share his interview with Juan Ponce Enrile. Enrile was the defense minister at the time and was said to be the architect of martial law.
The millennials have a different approach, it seems, to the events of history, the history of your lifetime, for that matter.
Little by little, the truth will come out.
Well,
I'm glad that you have asked me to join this conversation so that at least we can somehow correct the distortions of history.
Amnesty International, a London-based human rights group, said more than 3,000 were killed since former President Ferdinand Marcos imposed martial law on September 21, 1972. Enrile denied the claim.
They claim that we killed a lot of people, had 70,000 persons arrested, which was not true. During martial law, there were no massacres like what happened in Menjola during the supposed democratic government of Aquilino.
Enrile also denied accusations that critics were sent to jail.
Name me one person that was arrested because of political or religious belief during that period. None.
They were all for criminal acts.
Name me one person that was arrested simply because he criticized President Marcos. None.
But former Senate President Nene Pimentel disputed Enrile's claim as he himself was imprisoned for opposing Marcos.
Siguro nakalimutan niya ako, that's part of aging. As a matter of fact, nung hinuli ako, hindi ko nga malaman kung ba't hinuli ako.
Enrile also mentioned the supposed alliance between the Liberal Party and the CPP-NPA, which was meant to overthrow the Marcos regime. This, he said, became the trigger for the declaration of martial law. The Liberal Party said Enrile was part of the misrule and cannot be relied on the truth when it comes to martial law.
Medyo may edad na si Senator Enrile, pero hindi naman siguro pwedeng gawin parang dahilan yun para maniwala tayo sa gusto niya pagbabago ng katotohanan. Yung totoo, at yung pambobola pa rin.
For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.